Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is we tagged Brella combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for the Tagged Brella, which is the OG Season 1's Victory Royale umbrella. And this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was Nathan. Thank you very much for the video suggestion. And they said, hey, could you do combos for the new Tagged Brella you get for winning an OG match, please? Of course I can. This was introduced in this season, Chapter 6, Season 1, and was obtained for getting a Victory Royale in the Fortnite OG game mode. Can be either build or zero build, doesn't matter which one. Also make sure to showcase all the combos in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description down below and also comments for when I will be showing the combos off in game. And so I make 10 different combos. The first combo skin is Skull Trooper, part of the Skull Squad set, introduced Chapter 1, Season 1, a very OG item shop skin. I personally don't own the OG style, which is the purple, but if you do own the OG purple style, you can use that instead of the white. You can also use it inverted if you want white and black. It's totally up to you which one you want to use. I personally use eye trails off. You can use it on if you prefer. Back bling is Love Wings, part of the Royale Hearts set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. Using it for the white design. You use any other white set of wings would work nicely, but I thought I'd use an OG set of white wings. Pickaxe is Scully Scepter, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 4. I thought I'd use it for the skull design, white and black. If you want an OG pickaxe, you can just go with the Reaper. Pretty much is a pickaxe that goes with the Ghoul Trooper and the Skull Trooper. The umbrella or glider for all combos is the Tagged Brella. Contrail for all combos is Wraith's Shadow, part of the Skull Squad set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, part of the Fortnite OG Season 1 Battle Pass, and is the Skull Commander's Contrail. I wasn't sure what to use. I thought I'd use this for the Fortnite, because it's from the Fortnite OG Pass, and works pretty nice with the colour scheme of the Tagged Umbrella or Tagged Brella as well. First weapon wrap is Shadow Series, Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, using it for the white and black design. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. I thought I'd use another OG skin, which is Recon Specialist, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1, to be bought in the item shop. Definitely one of my favourite skins from all the way back in the day in Chapter 1, Season 1. I never bought it when it was first out. I bought it, I'm pretty sure, very recently. The last couple of seasons, I really do like the skin a lot. Works nicely with the colour scheme of the actual umbrella itself as well. Back bling is Wolfpack, part of the Full Moon set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 6's Battle Pass, and is Dye's back bling from that season. Here's the Tier 100 skin. Works nicely with the skin for the black and white design, just as such a clean back bling in general. Pickaxe is Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. The first ever pickaxe I bought. I bought this and the Raptor skin in the item shop at the same time. Basically my first ever item shop purchases. This works nicely for the black and silver design, and also the OG theme as well. Let's move on to second weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, Falling Snow, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, part of the Winter Wonderland set. Mainly using it for the white and black design, to be fair. Let's move on to combo number 3 now, which is Jonesy the First, part of the Origins set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4. But you can use any of the skins that are for the Origins set. Basically, Chapter 1 versions of them anyway. Basically, the Origins is the Chapter 1's default skins, but basically they sold it in the item shop. So I thought I'd use Jonesy the First. He's basically like the main man, so I thought I'd use him, but you can use any of the other ones. The male or the females would work nicely. Back bling is Season Signature, but the Squad Origins set as well, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 3. We're using this style Brella Prime for basically Chapter 1, Season 1. Basically a Victory Royale umbrella, as you can see right here. Goes nicely as well for the yellow and blue design. Pickaxe is Throwback Axe, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, part of the Origins set, and it's basically a default pickaxe from Chapter 1, and it's basically, so they didn't sell it, it was for free. People could claim for free in Chapter 2, Season 4, I think for like a couple of weeks, maybe a month. Pretty cool default pickaxe, goes perfectly with this skin and just the OG theme in general. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Gaming Legends Series Mayhem, part of the Mayhem set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. Works perfectly with the skin and pretty OG weapon wrap as well. I guess you can classify this is right at the end of Chapter 1, so obviously it's quite a long time ago now. But either way, works nicely for the colour scheme. Goes perfectly with any of the default skins from Chapter 1. Let's move on to combo number 4 now, which is Tilted Technique, part of the Aerosol Assassins set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X. You can just use the technique instead of the Tilted Technique, but I thought I'd go for this one, so I could use the stage bandana, and then the colour black. You can use the hoodie if you want to, totally up to you. Using this mainly for the graffiti look, it goes nicely with the actual Tagged Brella. Back bling is Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. Using the default colour for the blue or light blue, Pickaxe is Vision, part of the Ouroboros set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Using it for the black and blue design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is fully blacked out. Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9. You got this weapon wrap for doing challenges and John Wick Bounty LTM in Chapter 1, Season 9. Let's move on to combo number 5 now. Pretty OG skin once again, Recon Expert, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. You can use the no hat, but I thought I'd use the default. Back bling is Crystal Llama, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1 at Season 8, using a diamond style for the white and the white and silver design as you can see here. You got this from the Getaway Game mode for doing challenges. Pickaxe is Crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 5, was part of the same game mode for doing challenges, using this for the black and silver design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is Grey Toy, part of the Toy Soldier set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, using it for the grey design. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo number 6, from the first ever Battle Pass, which is the Blue Squire, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass. You can also use the Royale Knight, or even the Sparkle Specialist, any of those would work nicely, but I thought I'd go for the Blue Squire myself. It goes nicely with the background I'm using, or mainly the actual banner I'm using, which is a Blue Squire banner, which is this one right here. You got this for the Chapter 1 Season X's Battle Pass on Tier 13. Colour we're using is top row, top left, basically grey. Works pretty nicely with this. I was going to use black, but I thought I'd go for grey. Works pretty nicely. And the banner shield is part of the Banner Brigade set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season X. You can also use the banner cape if you prefer capes over shields. Pickaxe is Driver, part of the Teed-Off set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. Works perfectly for the silver, black and dark blue design. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo, which is black and silver themed. Assassin, part of the John Wick set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. This can be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 7. This is a skin from the Fortnite OG Season 1 Battle Pass. I thought I'd use a new skin. That's from the Chapter 6 Season 1 or the OG Fortnite OG Season 1 Battle Pass in general. And it's the best one to use out of the ones we have, which is the Skull Commander, part of the Skull Squad set. I'm using the standard style Skull Commander, hood on and the eye trails on. You can have the hood off and the actual eye trails off as well. You can also switch to the Wraith Command if you want white and black, but I thought to have the black and silver. Back bling is Studded Skull, Icon Series Back bling, part of the Juice WRLD set, introduced in Chapter 2 Remix. Works nicely with the reactivity of the silver and black design. Pickaxe is the Bat Ninjato, a DC series pickaxe, part of the Feudal Gotham set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1, and it's a Ninja Knight Batman's pickaxe. Works nicely for black and silver design. I thought I'd use items that are like Chapter 2 Remix or newer. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here from Chapter 6 Season 1, Cybernetic Scream, part of the Monarch's Titan set, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 1. Mainly using it for the black and silver design. This is Mecha Godzilla's weapon wrap. Pretty cool when you shoot as well, like a red laser beam comes out. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 8. For this one, I thought I'd use a Frozen series skin, which is a Frozen Red Knight, part of the Frozen Legends set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using this for the silver and blue design. Back bling is Shattered Wing, part of the Broken Light set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, using it for the light blue design. Pickaxe is Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the light blue and just the actual Frozen theme in general. Let's move on to weapon wrap now for this combo. This is my favourite icy themed weapon wrap I own, which is Indigo Ice, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, using it for the icy theme and silver theme as well. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is the Frostbite, part of the Deep Freeze set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 6. You could get this from the Deep Freeze bundle for purchasing it either in the store or also, I think it's physical releases. You could get like a game copy, a game case with how the code in it, I'm pretty sure. Back bling is Frozen series, Frozen Red Shield, part of the Frozen Legends set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, and is a Frozen Red Knight's back bling. You can also use a Frozen Love Wings if you would prefer. Pickaxe is Frozen Axe, Frozen series pickaxe, part of the Frozen Legends set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. I'm pretty sure as part of the Frozen Legends pack that the actual Frozen Red Knight was part of. I'm not 100% sure. You can also use Icicle if you have that one and don't have the Frozen Axe. Let's move on to weapon wrap now, which is the Arctic camo introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7. Basically the weapon wrap that goes with the Frostbite skin, but this was from the Chapter 1 Season 7's back pass and wasn't with the actual bundle itself. Let's move on to the final combo now. I thought I'd make a kind of a sweaty combo and a sweaty skin or a sweaty back in the day, which was any of the football skins, male or female. The one I'm using is the Finesse Finisher, part of the Gold Bound set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 4. But you can use any of the male or females, would work perfectly. The number doesn't really matter, I'm using 98. And the representing country I'm going for is Argentina for the white and light blue. You can also go with Uruguay if you want a light blue and more dark blue design. Either of those would work nicely. Backbling is Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 2's Battle Pass. It was from the first ever Battle Pass in Season 2 and was Black Knight's backbling from that season. He was a tier 70 skin, which was the max tier you could get back then. Pickaxe is a Raider's Revenge, part of the Storm Scavenger set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1 as a Renegade Raider's pickaxe that can be bought in the art shop currently in the OG shop, but could also be bought all the way back in Chapter 1 Season 1. Let's move on to final weapon wrap now. Not really an OG sweaty one, but I thought I'd use a fully blacked out one, which is Stealth Black, part of the Air Royale set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8. This can be bought in the item shop. That's all the combos done for the Tagged Brella. Thank you once again to Nathan for the video suggestion. Thought I'd get combos done for Tagged Brella because we're getting pretty close to the Fortnite OG Season 2 season starting, so that'd be pretty cool to see what skins we get. I'm pretty sure we're getting a Black Knight remix or like a redesigned version of Black Knight, which would be pretty cool for people who don't have it. If you ever do have any Fortnite related videos you'd like to see, for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider, umbrella, contract, wrap up, anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. Thank you, but anyways, that's pretty decent.